What's up, boys? Welcome to the Swole Focus Masterclass. In this class, I'm going to go over everything you need to know to build muscle. Now, if you're looking to build muscle and get lean, you want to do the Get Shredded program. If you're looking to get outstanding stamina, get lean, and build muscle, you want to do the Dangerous Guy program. And if you're looking to level up your life, you want to do the Mindset Guy program. All of these programs are going to serve you well. Personally, if I was starting from scratch, I would do mindset, getting swole, getting lean, and then getting dangerous. Because that's the path that's going to allow you to progress naturally. Once you change your mindset, your body's going to change, your life is going to change. Once you build muscle, it's going to be easy to get lean. And once you get lean and strong, it's easy to become dangerous. So that's why I think that's the right path to do. But of course, I want you to choose each path at your own time and figure out what works best for you. So the reason I created this is because I know there's so many of you out there that want to be strong, that want to improve their lives, but you just don't know what to do. So I'm going to make it really simple for you. I'm going to tell you what to do, and I'm going to give you the exact steps to do it in the GymGuy community. So without further ado, let's get started with the video, right? The stronger you are in your muscles, the stronger you are in your mind, because it takes a strong mind to build a strong body. So just by focusing on building your strength, you're going to build strength in your life overall. Not only that, it improves your metabolism. So when you're chilling and relaxing, you're burning more calories. The more muscle you put on, the more calories you burn. So if you want to be lean, you got to have more muscle. So many people go to cardio and dieting. That's not the way you do it. You build muscle, then you diet down. And your quality of life. The stronger you are, the more confident you're going to feel. The more confident you feel, the more likely you are to get that job, to get that girl, or to win that competition. So let's build strength and build confidence at the same time. So how do you build strength? You lift 4 times a week. You do an upper-lower split. That means you do upper body on Monday, lower body on Tuesday. Then you can do conditioning / cardio on Wednesday. Then you do upper body on Thursday, lower body on Friday. Then you do conditioning again on Saturday. And then I recommend some kind of working in relaxation like yoga or breath work on Sundays, even time in nature. This gives you the amount of sets and reps you need to build muscle. It also gives you the amount of time you need to recover. The next thing you need in order to build muscle is intention. You have to imagine it first. We'll go over this more in mindset, but you have to have the intention of what you want. When I was younger and I wanted to build muscle, I was getting my ass beat at school, so I decided I needed to get stronger. My intention was to become a stronger man so I could defend myself. You need an intention and a focus in the gym. Anybody can go through the motions in the gym, but when you're focused on what you're doing and you have an intention to it, you're going to get way faster results. Push, pull, squat, hinge. These are the basics of working out. Pushing is the bench press, the overhead press, push-ups, anything where you're pushing away from your body. Pulling is pulling into your body, like a row, like a pull-up. These are the basic motions of compound movements you need in order to build muscle. The more muscles you work, the more hormones you create. The more hormones you create, the more anabolic the environment is. That's why it's important to do legs twice a week, because those are your biggest muscles. So if you're doing legs twice a week, you're going to get bigger, faster in your upper body. When I was younger, I broke my wrist and I couldn't lift upper body, but I did lower body every day, and I didn't even lose strength even though I didn't lift upper body for like 6 weeks. So I know this works for sure. Squat, hinge, squatting. We already know what a squat is. A hinge is like a deadlift or a kettlebell swing. You need to have both in your workout, but you need to build them up in a way that allows you to get stronger over time, not get injured really quick. So in this program, that's how you're going to see the workouts built. And of course, you need accessory work. You still need to do your triceps, your biceps, your calves, your glutes, your core. All of those things are accessory. We include them, but they're not the main thing. Think of building muscle as a jar. In order to fill up a jar, you don't want to use a bunch of little rocks. You want to use a couple big rocks, compound movements, then throw in little rocks, and then fill it up with sand all around it. Now you got the complete full jar or the complete body. Sleep, you cannot underestimate sleep, okay? Sleep is where you grow. I know a lot of guys, especially myself, when they're younger, don't sleep as much as they should because you're afraid that you're going to miss something. You're going to go out. You're going to party. You're up late playing video games. You got to get up early for work. Focus on your sleep. If you focus on your sleep now, you're only going to get stronger faster, and you're going to age slower, and you're going to live longer. There is nothing out there like sleep for building muscle. So you need at least 7 to 9 hours. I use an Oura Ring to track my sleep. I want you to get either an Oura Ring or a Whoop strap so you can track yours. Protein. We're not going to focus on dieting. We're going to focus on eating protein. By eating your body weight in protein, you're naturally going to eat less carbs, less fats, and you're going to be able to have the raw material you need to build muscle. Your body uses carbs and fat for fuel. So when you're working out hard and your heart rate's high, your body uses mainly carbs. When you're chilling like I am right now or you are right now, your body uses mainly fats. Protein, you do not store. You got to eat protein all the time. Hence why I have turkey right next to me, because I know I can get 30 grams of protein while making this video if I'm eating turkey, because I need 200 grams a day. So protein is the focus. Fundamentals of getting swole. Progressive overload. Progressive overload. That means every week you're changing something. It could be your reps. It could be your weight. It could be your rest periods. It could be your tempo. In the program that I wrote for you guys, you're going to see changes each week to the program. And that's on purpose, because you need to do the same thing all the time to get stronger, but you need to have variations of it so that you progress. Time under tension, that's how long you're doing a set for. If you knock out a set real quick, it's going to help you get stronger. But if you want to build muscle, sometimes you have to go slow and controlled, and that's time under tension. Muscle damage. Look, if you're not damaging muscle, you're not building muscle. So if you're training and you don't feel sore, go heavier or go faster. Periodization. This is my job. I'm going to periodize your workouts so that you're working out a certain way for a certain amount of time. You have a pullback, and then you go further next time. You have to work out in cycles. You can't just do the same stuff all the time. You can't train intensely all the time or you'll get burnt out. Accessory lifts are important because they're going to help mold your physique, okay? You can't get strong just doing chest flies, but you also want to build a nice chest, or you want to build nice biceps or nice triceps. So we're going to include plenty of accessory lifts. But the idea is to remember the compound movements are the most important thing, and you do those first. Like I said earlier, progressive overload is the key. You're going to increase your weight, your reps, and you're going to boost your sets. Nutrition is one of the most important things for building muscle. I see people all the time working out, but not eating right. You can't out-train a bad diet. And in here, we're not going to worry about dieting. We're going to worry about hitting certain numbers. Number 1, protein. 1 gram per pound of body weight. I'm 200 pounds. I'm going to eat 200 grams. Carbohydrates, 1.5 grams per pound of body weight. So you have strength to work out and energy to work out. That's 300 grams of carbs per day. And then finally, 0.3 to 0.5 per pound of body weight for fat. Fat is very calorically dense, so we don't want to eat too much, but we don't want to eat too little, because that's going to lead to us developing hormone issues. When you think about protein, you want to think about lean chicken, lean beef, fish, cottage cheese, egg whites, Greek yogurt. Those are things that I'm eating every single day. Carbohydrates, we're talking about potatoes, rice, beans, vegetables. Those are things I'm eating every single day. And fats, we're talking about eggs, Greek yogurt, cheese, nuts. Those are things that are going to help you get the fats that you need. And of course, the oils that you cook in. Now, in order to build muscle, we want to be in a calorie surplus. So we want to eat a little more than we're burning. So if you're burning 3,000, you need to eat 3,500. If you're burning 2,500, you need to eat 3,000. This is going to give you the raw material to build muscle. Now, something that most people skip, and the reason they skip this is because they don't understand how important it is. Recovery and regeneration. We already talked about sleep, but how do you get good sleep? You do it with proactive stress management. We're talking about meditation, breath work, yoga. Those things, not only will they help you sleep better, but they'll help you meet more women. So go to your yoga classes, do your breath work, and do your meditations. You'll see in the mindset training, when it comes to becoming a mystic guy, that this is the key to creating the reality that you want. Active recovery, like I said, in between those lifting days, you want to do some cardio / conditioning. Deload weeks. You're going to see every 12 weeks, we're going to create a deload week. So you'll do 12 weeks, and then you'll have a week where you do very light stuff, letting your body recover, and then we'll hit another 12 hard. And hydration. If you're not drinking enough water, your cells are not going to operate at their peak. You're not going to have the energy you need, and you're not going to hit the PRs and get stronger. So mistakes to avoid: overtraining. I was the king of this when I was younger because I was fighting and firefighting. I was overtraining, and even though I looked good, I felt like shit, and I didn't feel like having sex because my hormones were all messed up. We don't want that. So we're going to train the right way. Imbalanced nutrition. One, if you're not consuming enough protein, you're not going to build muscle. If you're not consuming enough carbs, you're not going to have the energy to build muscle. So do both. And improper technique. Now, I'm not there to watch you, but you can see on the internet every single exercise that we put up. You can find out exactly how to do it. And go light in the beginning so you can get your body used to it. And there's plenty of time to get stronger as you grow older. Putting it all together. Focused training. Just follow the workout. Don't fuck around on your phone. Look at the workout. Take a picture of it or put it into some kind of file that you can look at easily and follow it while you listen to music, but stay focused. Don't dick around on social media. Intentional nutrition. This means eating with the goal to get bigger. So you're not eating to eat. You're eating to get bigger. So focus on the right foods. Recovery. Prioritize your sleep. Prioritizing your sleep is going to allow you to leap over other people because everybody else thinks of it as something that they don't need until they get sick and they actually need it. So start focusing on that now, and you're going to see that's going to boost your gains, boost your energy, and boost your life all around. And of course, consistent effort. If you're not consistent, it doesn't matter how you're eating. It doesn't matter how you're training. They say 70% of weight loss or muscle building comes from diet, and the other 30% comes from the gym. But I don't give a fuck about that if you're not consistent. 100% of results come from consistency. So this is the basic focus of getting swole, okay? Now, when it comes to the workout, just follow the workout day by day for 4 weeks at a time. And then you're going to see that your body's going to grow and you'll be able to move into the next phase, or you'll be able to become the next guy. So let's start with the swole guy before we get to the shredded guy, and let's build some strength.